It only takes 2 weeks.
If you're in a classroom, there's usually some requirement that is needed for you to be there. For example, in the US, when you go to college, you take some entrance exam and they place you in a class. They say, okay, you can go into college algebra. Okay, you're really good at math. We can put you in calculus. There's a placement test, and people always criticize these tests and they criticize the system, and that's fine, you can criticize it. But there exists some sort of placement where people are put into classrooms. It doesn't have to be perfect, but there is a system. And so by some sense, everyone in that class is somehow supposed to be equal. But we all know that's not true, right? Different people have different abilities, different talents, different intellects. But the system puts us all in this place. And so the rationale is that if you work hard enough, within 2 weeks, you should be able to catch up. And I agree. I think it's possible. I think it's possible now, after years of just reflecting on the statement and thinking it was just bogus. I think you can do it. Because think about it, everyone is roughly equal. If I think of all the students that I've had in all the classes I've ever taught, and I think about some of the worst students, like the students that they were just really bad. I've had some that had really, really bad issues with math, some that were just not very good. And then I look at the best students. Could these students who were really bad actually catch up and get the same grade on the test as one of the good students? Absolutely yes. Absolutely. Definitely 100%.
I feel like it depends on your desires. You understand? Like, if you want it, you're gonna do the training. Like, you pull up to class and you just don't care, and you just like not gonna get the grade that the person that was like, boom, to get 100%, I need to do A, B, C, and D, and actively check everything off that list. Like, the result is just a reflection of that. It's inevitable, bro. But like, some people have a hard time either knowing what to check off their list. Some people just have a hard time with specific challenges. Once they know what it is they're supposed to do, some challenges require a certain kind of mindset or personality that they don't have. You understand?
I always tell them, you're really only 2 weeks behind. You might think that you can't catch up to them. You might think that you can't be as